Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to a new Let's Play for a game by...
Squaresoft.
This is Live a Live. Live a Live came out in 1994, I do believe. It never made it to the US. It was translated by Aeon Genesis, not once, but twice. The first patch came out, I think, 2004, somewhere around that time frame, and it was pretty rough around the edges. It was totally playable, but I was unable to kind of get into the game at that time. I don't know. I just didn't like it. 2009 rolled around though, and they released this patch, which is amazing. It's a step above a translation patch. This is a localization patch. It is A++, one of the best patches for any game I've ever played that was not natively in English. And it's in some ways better than a lot of the localization attempts that were released on the Super Nintendo that actually did make it to the U.S. It's really good. This is a strange little game. It has a lot in common with the Saga games, where you have multiple main characters, but unlike a Saga game, you have each character is its own self-contained story. And I mean, that's because of that, the game doesn't have a lot of the vagueness that a lot of the Saga games have in them, where you kind of got to squint to kind of figure out what's going on. In addition to that, this game really relies on established like movie tropes and cliches and things like that to fill in the blanks, which I think is a good thing. This is a very good game, and the story is very easy to follow in a lot of the situations, and you know what's going on because you've seen all of this stuff 1,000 times before in movies, comics, anime, manga. I mean, it's all there. And in a lot of ways, this game is like a playable movie anthology. So, as you can see on the screen there, this game uses a kind of a grid-based system, which means in a lot of ways it's a tactical RPG. You could tell that they really kind of designed a lot of this based on, say, like chess. Each one of the stories has its own tone. There's a comedic chapter, there's a western chapter, and I really, really enjoy this game. I don't know if it's because I'm a lot more mature now than I was. I doubt that, because in a lot of ways I feel like I'm less mature than I used to be. But I hope that you enjoy Live a Live, and I'll see you guys in just a moment, where we're gonna go right into the first episode.